Greetings, YouTube world. It is I, the Alien Mars, and I'm back for another episode of The Alien's Lair. Just finished a Bud Light Double Lime a few minutes back, so I went to go grab another beer, and then I spotted what we're reacting to today, and I thought, you know what, why not? Let's do another video. Why not? So today's video, as you can probably tell by the title, Faxe Premium. When I was at the beer store today, just looking around and whatever, the staff who was stocking shelves said this was a decent seller and he quite liked it, so that was a good enough thing for me. So here we are. So let's see if this thing is any good. I think I've heard of this one before, but I don't think I've ever had it. So let's see if this thing's any good. Cheers. It's all right. A little bit of an aftertaste. Not saying it's bad. It's just I wasn't sure what to expect when I had it. It goes down really smooth. Just trying to think of a good way to explain this. Like, it's good. I would have this again for sure. And this might seem like I'm just choosing my words wisely, but I'm just trying to think of a good way to describe this. I don't know why it would be called a premium. Like, goes down easy, goes down smooth. It's not super carbonated. A mild aftertaste to it. Maybe not necessarily one of my top 5 favorites. Sorry, guys. It's good. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying, don't want to make it seem like I'm saying it's a horrible beer. It's good. Maybe not, yeah, definitely not my top 5 favorites. I think I'm kind of glad I wasn't overly super duper expensive from what I remember. There are some beers that are good, but I don't get what the price tag is on them. But yeah, this is good. I can't think of a super good way to explain this, but hopefully this is all making sense. Yeah, like I would have this one, and I'll have another one next time I see it. I might grab another can or two because I would get it again. It's all right. It's almost reminds me of it almost has that taste like it should be more on the hoppy side of things, but isn't. I don't know if that makes sense. Yeah, I don't remember where I know the name from. Whether it's I've known a guy who swore by it, or one of the local bars here in town sold it briefly on tap or something. I don't remember. I know, Jesus, is two of them where it's like I've been kind of tied up for words to try to think of a good way to describe this. Um, Between this and the Bud Light Apple, if I kind of had to pick one to drink on a more regular basis, maybe depending on the time of the year. Bud Light Double Lime is a more of a summertime drink, I think. This would be good the rest of the year. Just something that I guess was like bourbon or whiskey. It used to be a good drink to warm you up in like the cold months. This is the type of beer that would warm me up in the cold months. It's good. I would have it again. And I'm not gushing over it too much. Hopefully this is all making sense. I know it's a little bit choppy in my thought process. Yeah, it's all right. I'm gonna, what did I call it in my last video? A scientific drink? Yeah, I'm gonna have another one of those. Maybe, well, good way to call it. It's a little on maybe on the heavy side. It's weird. Once it kind of gets inside you and kind of gets to your stomach, it's a little touch on the heavy side. But it goes down real smooth, real easy. It goes down. Hopefully this is all making sense. If you don't get it, leave a comment and I'll try to explain it better that way. Which reminds me, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. That'll be greatly appreciated. Faxe beer. Yeah, good. It's a good beer. Don't get me wrong. I don't want to make it sound like it's horrible. It's a decent, solid beer. Kind of something you would. It's a winter beer. Not winter beer like that other beer I tried not long ago. If you haven't seen the video, go see it. Bud Light Lime is a good summer beer. This is a good winter beer. Hopefully that makes sense. Yeah. Yeah. All right. I think I'm done babbling on about this beer. I'm still trying to collect my thoughts and make sure this all makes sense. So, yeah, I'm going to say peace out for now. And as per always, if you get into trouble, don't name it after me.